Hey YouTubers, I'm back with another video. Yeah, it's been a while. My last video was 2 weeks ago, but I will post a link at the end of this DVD and Blu-Ray update, and yeah, make a video response or comment on that video. So check it out. It's been a while. I made a DVD update. I got about 4 Blu-rays, and for me that's a lot because normally I just have one. So let's go on to the DVD Blu-ray update. If you have seen my update where I show you my my special edition from Kick-Ass on Blu-ray tin, I'll show you which it was because a lot something went wrong with that update. I told you a while back also. A lot of people missed that video, I think, because I didn't get any comments on that video. But it was this one. I pre-ordered it for about 17 euros, and it's very nice. It's really nice tin. And as you pre-ordered, you got a t-shirt from Kick-Ass, but there were some problems with customs, so they couldn't get t-shirts inside Holland. So then we get 2 emails that they're working on it, or that they do something else, and after a long while I still didn't hear something, so I mailed them and they said, oh sorry, here you got a code which you have to enter on the website and you can order a DVD for but I got a coupon for 5 euros, so I bought a DVD for that. But I'll show you the inside of the tin. I didn't know if I showed that one. It's very nice. Here, if you can see, it's on the inside, the artwork. Very awesome, very good. I really like the artwork for Kick-Ass. Also the cover, I think it's a very awesome cover. But the movie I bought with that code was Way of the Gun, Ryan Phillippe, Benicio del Toro, Juliette Lewis, Thea Diggs and James Caan. It was more about a random choice on the website, and I watched the trailer and it really looks interesting, like a fun action flick. Next one I picked up today, and it's a French zombie movie. I heard a lot of things about it. I thought they were all positive, but it looks kind of interesting. Also very cool cover. It's La Horde. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but for the people who speak French, tell me if I said it wrong. La Horde, a vampire movie, a rock and roll vampire movie. I think it sucked. I saw the trailer once. The movie didn't come out in the cinema, but it looks very interesting. Very interesting. Starring Alice Cooper, Malcolm Dowell, Iggy Pop, Jessica Pear Moby, Bob Stefaniak and Henry Rollins. Sorry for just reading here because I didn't study it. I bought this one today. But it looks like a fun, enjoyable movie. I don't know if you've seen it, but tell me what you think of it. Next one is a movie that had really a lot of this movie, when it was in production, it was postponed for release a lot of times. I think the movie was filmed in 2006, then it got postponed because they had some idea of the storyline, but they wanted to keep it a feel-good movie, and there was a serious subject in the movie about one of the guys getting sick, and they didn't want to put that in the movie. And it's fanboys. Eventually, I think it's got a cinema release in a couple of cinemas in the States, 2 years after the movie actually was finished, and it just now got released here in Holland on DVD. Too bad with no extras. But I think what I meant was before I showed the movie, I was talking about the change about thinking about the storyline, and I think it was with Christopher Marquette's character. I think he got cancer, and that was the reason why they want even more motivation to get to the end to see the first Star Wars episode, and they didn't want to put it in the movie. And yeah, you see if you see the movie, you know at one point there's something going on with Christopher Marquette, but they don't say what, and it's kind of weird. But overall, this is a very fun movie. I really enjoyed it, and only too bad there's no extras on this one. Peter Jackson, The Lovely Bones. I thought it was a great movie, beautifully made. I liked the effects, and I enjoyed the movie. But one tiny point I want to criticize about is it's the way I forgot her name, but she's between two worlds, trying to help her father solve the case. But I thought it was kind of slim. I thought most storyline was separate, her being in that world and her father and her sister trying to solve the case. And I thought that would be more. I hope they worked more together, and that wasn't really the case. But I still really enjoyed this movie. Otherwise, I didn't bother. The Thriller got us an extra rental for €2. It's Passengers, starring Patrick Wilson and Anne Hathaway. Also kind of a blind buy. I thought it was enjoyable. Thriller, they say. I don't know if that's true, but I will see when I see it. Dennis Quaid and Ben Foster in Pandorum, and I saw the trailer once. I heard a lot of people talk about it. Gets an okay rating on IMDb, and that looks interesting. About a couple of people who are on board of a spaceship, and they all got in a kind of coma or so, and wake up, and their ship is filled with people who were infected with something. I think that's the case. It looks like an interesting film. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you do, yeah, tell me what you think of it. Postgrad, starring Alexis Bledel, and maybe I just bought the film because she's in it, but also Jane Lynch and Michael Keaton. But I don't, probably the films were probably not that good, but enjoyable. Postgrad. Oh, and Michael Keaton. So I think Michael Keaton. I saw the other guys a while back in the cinema, and I know it's a late release, but it's the first Adam McKay movie that reached Dutch cinema, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious. I think Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg are perfect. They had a perfect chemistry going on the screen, and Michael Keaton. So I think the first movie I saw with Michael Keaton when he. This is probably the first time I saw Michael Keaton in a movie in the cinema, and I never saw a movie with him in the cinema, so it was kind of fun. But I really enjoyed the other guys. I thought it would be it's got a 6.9 rating on IMDb, but I thought it deserves a little bit higher. But I think the people who are voting less are people who really don't saw the last movies of Adam McKay, and there's certain kind of things in the movie that people are thinking, what? But I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it is hilarious. Okay, but going on. Next one is also kind of a comedy. I got it for €5. It's The Jerks Theory with Tim Arnold, and it's about a guy who he got dumped by a girl who got a new boyfriend, which is a jerk, and he, instead of being self-loathing, and he's going to act like a jerk to get her back or something like that. It probably isn't the greatest film ever, but I probably enjoyed it. The Blu-rays. The first one is The Hurt Locker. Now, of course, you guys know this movie. It's a really great film. It won an Oscar for Best Movie, Best Director, and I got this one for about €13. That's for a pretty good deal. Next one is Zombieland. Oh, I really enjoyed this movie. And this movie didn't get released here in Holland in the cinema, and I'm still really pissed about it, because it's a very enjoyable film that probably a lot of people would have enjoyed, but the promotion of the DVD also wasn't that great, so a lot of people didn't really get to see this movie, and this deserves a big audience here. Sometimes I really don't understand. They bring old dogs here in the cinema, and they don't bring this one. I don't understand it. It's retarded. Next one is also an extra rental on Blu-ray. Is District 9. I got it for €7.50, but also really love this film. Very good movie. And yeah, only saw it in the cinema now, so I'm curious how it looks on Blu-ray. And the last one is Toy Story 3 on Blu-ray. Got this one when it got released here a couple of weeks ago. Got this for 13 euros. Yes, 13 euros, about $15 or $14 for a Disney Blu-ray, and that's pretty cheap. So really nice edition. Got two Blu-rays in it, one with the movie and some extras and a bonus disc, but also the DVD. And I really like those deals because a lot of people don't have a lot of people don't have Blu-ray players everywhere in the house or in the car with a portable DVD player, so it's really nice to have the option to watch it also on DVD. So got the movie, the extras, and the DVD. So a pretty good deal for this one. And I still have to get the first two on maybe also on Blu-ray, but I think 25 euros for pair for Toy Story 2 and 25 euros for Toy Story 1 is a lot of money, so I'm waiting with those. So yeah, but this one is very nice. Those were my new DVDs and Blu-rays. But if you want to comment on my last video where I ask you what's your worst Blu-ray and DVD, click here. And otherwise, yeah, see you next time. Bye.